not enough. 4.
2 girls. 10 and 5 this month.
My eldest one's 15, my middle one's 12 and my youngest one's 7, and they're all boys.
And what do they like doing?
Oh, they're all into sports, they all play football. And they love their swimming and their cricket.
My kids are 14 and 11.
I've got 3 children, and this is Cerise, and I want her to follow her dreams.
I want to be a doctor. My role model is my auntie because she's really clever, she's got good levels, and I want to take after her.
Me are the 2. I've got a young one who's 3, and he wants to be Batista from SmackDown.
He says to be a policeman.
And now he wants to be a policeman because he knows that they protect people and they're there to help.
If I don't be a doctor, I would like to be like a gym instructor like my mum.
I've got a son who's coming 13, who's at the moment struggling. His ambitions I don't know at the moment because he never speaks up. Hopefully one day he'll tell me.
I'm not fussed on, what career path to take. If they want to, Claudia's got all sorts of ideas. She changes her mind every 5 minutes.
Well, I want to be an arm wrestler because I've beat loads of boys at school and girls, and I'm working on trying to beat my mum and dad.
She's wanted to be a vet. She wants to be an explorer. She wants to
be a part of as well because you can take part in everything and explain to people why things are happening.
She wants to be on TV.
Do 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 do. That's one of them, but there's lots of different.
Everything, and so just as long as she gets a job.
I think Luke wants to be an engineer when he gets older. Olivia, who knows? I think if you were to ask her now, she probably wants to be a bit of
an author, because I've written 2 books and I'm writing the sequel to one of the books now.
Would you have an arranged marriage for your children?
Never ever. Seriously, no way, no. I've always told them they have to have their career, their education, and then that's the marriage. As long as they're happy.
For them to try their absolute very best and be successful and happy, rather than feel that they've got to do something that they want to do or we expect them to do.
Just to be decent human beings. Turn out to be okay. I don't want to be them standing street corners selling drugs, just to be normal and decent human beings. And have a successful career. Anything they're happy with, really.
How will they achieve that?
For a school education, hard work. The oldest boy, he's pretty good at sports. He's good at karate. He's won loads of tournaments. He's just passed his 3rd brown and he'll be going for his black belt. And he plays for house cricket team as well and school cricket team as well.
What about your twins?
Twins?
What are they good at?
Fighting. They're good at fighting. WWE wrestling, they watch them. They're good at fighting.
I'd rather actually that they carried on at school and continued with an education because it's hard enough for them to get a job. So if they carry on with their education, it'll give them a wider door to get through, really, to find a job.
Well, obviously I want him to do well in school and stuff, but as far as like uni and stuff go, if he wants to go then fine, that's absolutely fine, but I don't know, I'm not really bothered if he don't want to go. I won't force it on him because I think sometimes a lot of people who you speak to, they go to uni and they do really well and then nobody wants to take them on because they're too overqualified, so I think, well, they've just wasted all that bloody time for no.
By working hard in school, going college, university, and studying hard.
They're doing very well at school, both of them, yeah. Well, I think they like school, they enjoy it, they work hard, both of them, and they get a lot of support at home from both the parents, and I think that's really important. So yeah, they're doing well, and hopefully when they get to do the exams, they'll come up with some good results.
As long as they get the education knowledge, as long as they're happy. And I'm not kind of mother saying, oh, they have to be doctors or anything. Even if they're chef, cooking, and they enjoy cooking, do what they enjoy. They have to do something they're enjoying, not something that people want. Kids, I had social services and one through my ex because he was violent, and they have to do something they're enjoying, not something that people want.
Tarek,
Yeah.
what did you want to be when you were younger?
Superman. She better not feel that.
What did you want to do when you were a little girl? Me? I don't know. Well, at first I wanted to be a princess.
When I was little, I always wanted to do midwifery.
I wanted to be a vet, I think. And I wanted to be in the army.
Well, actually, work in an office, hair and beauty. I want to do something where there's people around.
Stop filming for a minute.
Then I wanted to be cabin crew, and then I decided that I didn't want to do that anymore because I thought, oh, I'm afraid of flying.
To be honest, I never really thought about what I want to do when I was a bit older.
Wanted to be a designer.
So I actually started from packing to working in a cafe, went up to working in doctor's surgery. Then I got married off.
Next minute, you sat on your ass with a can of beer and 2 kids.
I was 15 when I got married. I wasn't even 16. So you can understand all that. So I wasn't even asked. I was only a few days before my marriage, I was actually told that in a few days I'm getting married.
Completely had a change of plan. And went and ran a pub.
And about 10 years down the line now, I'm actually a fitness instructor.
I got some good qualifications, and then got a job working for a design company.
I own business, my own taxi business and a property business.
And learnt my trade and set up my own business, so it turned out okay.
I did go back into studies, and it was just really hard work to do midwifery because your brain's not the same anymore. It's a lot of work and a lot of family situation. I couldn't stick to it. So yeah, having kids and family changed a lot.
Oh, I don't know. In Bailey's eyes, to become a professional footballer and win us and just make us loads and loads of money. In my eyes, I don't know really. As long as he's happy.
But, you know, maybe if they don't realise their full potential and they don't take advantage of the opportunities that come their way.
Dealing. I've seen it, drug dealing. I've seen kids from the age of 12, 13 dealing. I've actually seen it myself.
Probably that she goes off, that either of them go off on the same sort of road that I did and just disappear for a few years into nowhere.
Like when he's older, like our age, he could be hooked on drugs, could be, oh God, all sorts.
It's drugs and crime.
When I had left home, I left when I was just 17. And then those 2 years before Claudia came along was DOS houses, just, yeah, filth, living in filth, trying different stuff.
And like knife crime and stuff like that as well, because obviously it's all, everything is just happening all the time, isn't it now? Frightens me.
Bullying, fighting. I don't want that path for my children. I choose a better path, and I'm hoping that there will be a good path out there for them. I mean, I want them to work hard. I mean, nowadays, kids that are on the corners have got no ambitions. They can't follow their dreams. Either they'll say there's nobody out there to help them, there's nobody to reach to.
But I just don't want him to, I don't know.
Is there a lot of problems like that in Keighley?
There's problems everywhere you go. It's not just Keighley.
When you look at people today, no one is going to help you. No one's going to help you through society. It's horrible.
or there's nobody to actually support them or guide them, because it should be started off from home, and then a reaching hand should be outside as well somewhere to help the kids achieve their goals, unless my kid will be ending up with one of those kids on the road. And if that day comes, that'll all be right on the floor, because I've really tried hard with all 3 of my children.
Do you worry?
Oh yeah, all the time. Can't you see? I'm a proper worrier. Oh yeah, absolutely. Claudie's already agreed she's going to stay at home with me forever anyway, and Charlotte. Even though we're only in a 2-bedroom house. They can live there.